Hello, good evening. Hi, my name is Kathy Brown, and this is Vivian Paropoulos. We have been so lucky to work with your kids in Drama Club this year. They have worked so hard on this production, from memorizing lines and working out scenes to working on backdrops and figuring out props. Some of the students even came in on days other than Drama Club just to make sure everything was done on time. So we're very proud of them. They're very talented, so thank you for sharing them with us. So I want to welcome you to Indian Trail's production of Not So Grim Tales. It's a wonderful story about empowerment when you go to fulfill your dreams. And it's a little humorous too, so we hope you enjoy it. So sit back and enjoy the Not So Grim Tales.
Grr, where's my dinner? I'm hungry. The townspeople were supposed to leave me pretty princess to eat. No, please don't eat me, Mr. Monster. I promise I will never hurt you. Roar, I don't care. I'ma gobble you up. Help, help, somebody save me. Mommy,
Yes, dear?
where's my prince doll?
It's here, baby.
Can you bring it to me?
Why don't you just play nice with your princess doll?
Well, who's gonna save her from the monster?
Why can't the princess save herself?
Mommy, that's silly. The princess can't save herself.
And why not?
Because she's a princess.
What does that have to do with anything?
Mommy, that's how the story always goes. The princess gets in trouble and she needs the prince to come and save her.
Would you like to be a princess?
Oh, could I, Mommy?
And what if you got in trouble? Couldn't you outsmart the big monster and get away?
Nope, I'd call my prince to come and save me. Those are the rules.
I haven't been spending enough time with you.
What?
I don't know about some of these rules of yours, but most of the times there are other sides to the story.
There are?
Yeah, well, for instance, sometimes the girl gets to be the hero.
She does?
Sure, would you like to hear a story?
Yes.
Okay, come here. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Little Red Riding Hood.
Hi. My name, of course, implies that I'm a lesser height than others, which I am. It's important to note that my height in no way implies judgment of my character, but rather is a moniker given to me by my loving, strong, intelligent, and in her own way, beautiful mother. The name Red came from a swifting right-wing extremist who was unable to comprehend my advanced political views. I now wear it as a badge of honor for my fallen comrades.
Pardon me, Little Red, but your grandmother has fallen ill, and I would like you to deliver this basket of organic vegetables and hand-bottled spring water to her non-habitat destroying cottage in the woods.
Yes, Mother.
I hope you don't mind making the trip.
No, of course not. I know that visiting the elderly is an important way for me to get to know strong female role models from the generation before me.
Oh, how wise you are. You are so strong and smart and beautiful in your own way.
I know only what you have taught me, Mother.
And so, Little Red went skipping on her way into the forest.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I would like to point out to you that I am skipping not because I'm fulfilling a young girl stereotype, but because I know that proper cardiovascular exercise combined with an organic vegetarian diet is an important way for me to maintain my physical and mental health. Plus, I enjoy it.
Hey, baby, stopping out for a while.
Excuse me, but I am not your baby, and I will not be spoken to in that degrading manner, and I will not allow you to tell me what to do. However, I forgive you as you were obviously part of the repressive upbringing in which you succumbed to the stereotypes of.
Yeah, sure. I was just thinking a pretty little thing like yourself, skipping all in the woods probably some place to rest for a while. I've got a sweet condo with riverside view. Why don't you come back to my place and we'll throw a few steaks on the grill?
Thank you, but I'm quite capable of taking care of myself, and while eating meat is within natural predatory boundaries, I will not take part of the opposition of our animal friends for the sake of my own greed.
Plant eater, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't get that. Lots of lean muscle on you, though.
I try to maintain my physical health.
Nice. Hey, sweet cheeks, don't be in such a hurry.
I apologize, but I must deliver these goods to my grandmother who has fallen ill.
Grandmother, she a veggie whatever too?
Of course not. Grandmother's a level 4 vegan. She no longer eats any food that casts a shadow.
Wow.
Such courage. If only I could be so brave.
Yeah, okay. You got her down in the old folks' home?
Of course not. Grandmother lives over on a cottage on the west side.
Oh yeah, I know the place. Well, good luck to you then, Cupcake.
I'm sure.
Time for a little dinner date.
Little Red, who was a product of the Western thinking, kept to the main path. The wolf, however, took a shortcut and got to grandmother's first.
Oh, I'm old. Oh, my creature of the forest.
Yeah, I'm a wolf. Growl. Hey, I'm gonna eat you now, so don't try anything funny.
I have been weakened by the toxins in my stream. As such, I respect you, a predator of the ecosystem. You must accept my great dignity and grace. I might take a moment to make a death poem.
Not a chance, Toots.
Scream, scream.
Ah!
Grandmother, I'm here with some goods for Mother to help in your recovery, which in no way implies you as an elderly woman cannot take care of yourself.
Here I am, dear. Come closer so I can see you.
Grandmother, what large eyes you have. Perhaps others you spent reading political pamphlets have stranger eyes.
The better to see you with.
And grandmother, what large ears you have. Perhaps all those years spent being tortured by those buzz-wuzzy pigs.
Pigs, the better to hear you with.
And grandmother, what large teeth you have. Perhaps all those years spent eating nothing but tree bark have taken their toll on your teeth. Perhaps I could recommend a good dentist. Not that I think any less of you because of your ungainly appearance.
You're killing me here.
Oh my, it's you! Stay where you are!
Hey, what's going on here? I'll save you, little girl.
No! How dare you! He is a rare gray-haired endangered Canis lupus, and I cannot allow you to harm him.
Wow, no one's ever stood for me like that. You're so kind and strong in your own way. Beautiful.
Thank you. Finally, someone understands.
My hero.
I'll lead.
The end. So, what'd you think?
I don't know. It was a little weird.
Yeah, I guess it was a little forced. Give me a break. I'm new at this.
I want to hear about a princess.
Princess, huh? What's so great about princesses?
They're beautiful and they have long, pretty dresses and hair. And
You know there are more important things in life than being pretty.
there are?
Yes, what about helping people or being smart?
I don't know. I think I'd rather be pretty.
Oh my, what have they done to you?
Mommy.
Okay, you want a princess story, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the story of Snow White.
Okay. Tape. Oh my, oh my. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get Snow White ready for the Little Miss Minor pageant. Snow White, get in here now.
Yes, Morgana?
Now what have I told you about that I'm your mother? Call me Mommy Dearest.
And how many times have I told you, you're not my mother, you're my stepmother. My real mom would never make me compete in these stupid pageants.
But darling, they're not stupid, they're wonderful.
Wonderful, they're everything wrong with the world today. They reward girls for being beautiful and nothing more.
What more could any girl want?
How about a brain? There are so many things wrong with our society. Why should we worry about being pretty?
Why? Because there's nothing else worth worrying about. All the other queens at the country club have their daughter competing, and I will not be the only one who's not. Why don't you want to be Mommy's pretty, pretty princess?
Because it's all nonsense, Morgan. Because it's all nonsense, Mommy Dearest. The workers in this kingdom have no rights while we live in this huge mansion, they live in shacks because the coal company, your company, can't pay them fair wage. Someone has to fight for their rights, but no one does. What about the little man?
Why? Because the little man is ugly, and you know that we could never afford to pay them for their fair wages, or they'd end up owning the coal companies and we'd be out on the streets. Now hush up, nobody likes a little girl with an opinion. Mra, mra!
Hello, darling. How tricks?
Thank you for coming so quickly. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get Snow White ready for the Little Miss Minor pageant.
Honey, I know all there is to know about Pretty. You have no idea how many people I've turned into queens each year.
So then you'll help us?
Of course, darling. It's the event of the season. Everyone will be there. The coal miners, the supervisors, the frame builders, the wire hangers.
No wire hangers, ever!
Relax, darling. Remember your breathing. Now let's see what we got to work with here. Oh, honey, you're asking a lot. What do you say, kiddo? Are you ready to become a champion?
A champion of the people! I'm gonna organize the workers and put an end to this nonsense! I'm sick of this pageant garbage!
Ooh, we're gonna have to do something with that little mouth of hers. A little Botox should do the trick.
Get away from me, you sicko!
A sweet mother mystery.
What are you doing? Aren't you gonna go after her?
I'm sorry, honey, but my leg is swelling up like Paris Hilton Eagle. I'm afraid you're gonna have to do this.
Me?
Don't worry, I got a foolproof plan. They don't call me Magic Mara for nothing.
I finally lost them! But where am I?
Man, what a day. 30 hours, no break.
And for what? That's all we could afford.
I'm sick of living in one more shack with 6 other guys.
What are you gonna do about it? It's all we could afford. The witch on the hill will never give us a raise.
I know. Let's go back so we can eat before the others get back from the mines.
The little man!
Excuse me?
Sorry, but I couldn't help but overhear a conversation, and I think it can help. What do I call you?
Grumpy.
I understand your pain. Listen, all we have to do is get all of the workers and have them agree to not work until they get paid a fair wage.
That might work.
Without us to work for the mines, there will be nobody to work for the mines. The company will grind to a halt, and the witch will have to give in to our demands.
Yeah, let's go get the other guys and tell them the news.
Finally! The time of the little man is at hand!
Oh, I hope this works.
And that's how we'll do it. She'll never see it coming.
All right.
Help an old lady pay the bills.
Of course. Wait, where's my money? Okay.
Oh, thank you. Now let's see her try to organize the masses.
Oh no, she poisoned Snow White. What will we do?
Good workers. I'm Mr. Prince, a union organizer from Addison. I've heard about great things Snow White's been doing. Where may I find her?
Mr. Prince, thank goodness you can. Snow White has been poisoned by her weak stepmother, which also happens to be the mine operation.
Oh no, those strong little guys of Snow White. What will we do?
That witch!
You're alive. Oh, Snow White, you're poisoned by your wicked stepmother.
I know.
Hi, Snow White. I'm Mr. Prince. Of all great things you've been doing, where may I help?
Thank you, Mr. Prince. But please, help me by sitting back, shutting up, and letting me do what I need to do.
Yes, Snow White.
Come on.
So, Snow White unionized the workers and took over the company, forcing her stepmother and Marat to live in the workers' old shack. The end.
That one was okay.
You think?
Yes, but I think you can do better.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
Fine then. This time you pick the story.
How about Cinderella? She's my favorite.
I don't know. Why is she your favorite?
Because even though she starts out like a normal girl like me, she gets to marry a prince and have big parties and beautiful dresses.
So you love her because she gets to marry the prince and be rich?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Being rich isn't always a good thing.
It's not.
Of course not.
But then how could they buy all those fancy things?
Some people don't like fancy things. Some people are happy with very little.
Like who?
Like most of the artists in the world for once. They don't get to live in big fancy castles, but people all over the world look up to them for what they do, not for what they have.
Really?
Really. Here, let's have one more story.
Ooh, Cinderella?
Sure. Once upon a time, there was a brave, intelligent, artistic girl named Cinderella.
If only my father hadn't married my stepmother for her money, perhaps I could have fulfilled my dream of getting my doctorate in ancient Sumerian haiku.
So I said, Pink is so last year, darling. Black is the new black.
Oh, Mother, you kill me.
I know. Oh, look, girls, it's the poet.
Ew.
I know. But somebody has to tidy up around here. Cinderella, what have I told you about upsetting my babies?
Well, it's not as if.
Back, I say. Go sleep somewhere else until we've gone.
If you would only. Mother, it's coming near us.
Back. Oh, babies, Mommy wouldn't let the dirty little ragamuffin touch you. So anyways, girls, don't forget to be on top of the ball tonight. Charming will be there, and you know his father just died, and Charming inherited a fortune.
Ooh.
You must do what you have to do to get him on the hook.
Yes, Mother.
Remember, status is everything, so keep your noses high and make sure not to make eye contact with any of the servants. We wouldn't want anyone to think you mingle with commoners.
Ew.
So let's see it, girls. Show Mommy what gets you a diamond ring on your finger. Wonderful. Let's go make you fancy cats.
Many petties?
Many petties for everyone.
I hate this town. It's nothing but a black pit filled with despair. Oh no, not another one.
Relax, Cinderella. I'm your fairy godmother.
My what?
I'm here to make all your dreams come true.
You're taking me to live in a rat-infested hovel where I could stroke the flames of my art?
No, dear. I'm here to take you to the ball. Yes, pretty dresses and fancy shoes.
Yes! Not a chance.
What?
There's no way I'm voluntarily going to the glorious affair full of trust funds, babies, and gold diggers.
Look, sister, I got a job to do, and you're going to put on the dress and the shoes and go to the stinking ball, or one of us ain't leaving here without a real bad limb. You got me?
Oh, finally, somebody real. Oh, how I envy you.
Real? You know what's real? I got an apartment the size of a bathroom. I live next to an old lady in a shoe with like 100 kids or something. I can't get any sleep, and the worst part of it is, the only job I'm qualified for is this racket. Not exactly making me rich, you know.
How wonderful to live amongst the poor and downtrodden, brushing shoulders with the people of the earth.
Yeah, it's great. She gonna help me here, or do we gotta do this the hard way?
Oh, yes, of course, anything to help.
Peachy, so here's the deal. Here's a dress, here's some shoes. Put them on so we can get you the ball and you can meet some guy and live happily ever after.
No, I can never meet someone there. I mean...
Don't make me use this!
Oh, okay, fine. How am I getting there exactly? My stepmother and stepsister already left.
What? You don't got, like, a car around here or something?
Cars contribute to global warming. I will not have that on my carbon footprint.
You're kidding me with this.
We must do all that we can to save the polar bears and curb our greenhouse emissions.
Okay, you got, like, a pumpkin and some lizards?
I'm sure I could find some in the garden. Why?
Trust me, I know a couple tricks. Hey, Cinderella, there's a catch to all this.
And what's that?
Be home by midnight, or bad things will happen. So don't plan on staying out late or nothing.
Midnight. Got it. Not like I wanted to be there any longer than I have to.
All right, come on.
I hate these stupid social events. Who cares if I've inherited a fortune? I'm an artiste. Why don't we snobs just leave me alone to live a life of a bohemian artist I've always dreamed of?
There he is, girls. Mommy will go inside and leave you two alone. You two make the most of this opportunity.
Yes, Mother.
Hello.
Oh.
What do you want? Oh my. Get out of here. Both of you. Alone at last. Now I'm really starting to hate these stupid social events.
No, I got it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Seriously? Who wears glass slippers anyway?
Whew! So much better.
Oh, here comes another one of them.
Hey.
Don't talk to me, fascist.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Go inside with all your stupid friends. I don't have time for silly girls. I'm an artiste. Ah!
More.
Excuse me?
More.
I loathe everything.
Yes.
This life is like a vampire sucking away at my soul.
Yes.
Humanity is a plague upon the earth.
Yes, a plague!
A cancer.
A festering, seeping wound infecting all it touches!
My love!
My love!
Bong, bong, bong.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go.
Wait, why? I don't know anything about you yet.
I mean, there was a fairy with a wig and a dress.
So you're from the city then?
What? No, I'm sorry, I have to go.
Wait, no! No! Finally, a girl gets me, and I don't even know her name! Wait,
Guys!
what's this? A sandal. It's one of her sandals. A Birkenstock? With that dress? I knew it! I knew she couldn't be one of them. Now all I have to do is find a girl whose foot matches this sandal.
What did you do?
How could you have screwed this up? How?
But Mother...
Quiet! You had the perfect opportunity and you ran away!
No, Mother, he...
There he was, charming, all alone, out of the front, and you two managed to let him scare you off? The worst part of it all is that apparently he fell in love with some girl. Now he's running around town like a lunatic, making everyone try it on. Who knew he was so into shoes?
Oh...
Now, when he arrives, one of you have better find a way to fit your foot into that sandal. We may have a chance to land him yet.
Yes, Mother. Charming. Charming. How could the boy I've fallen in love with be charming? What would my life be like? Nothing but fancy balls and cocktail parties. But still, my heart beats for him. Listen to the sound of my villainous, deceitful heart.
Cindy, how's the ball? Ouch. Okay. Hey, Cinderella, I kinda need those slippers back. I'm trying to get my security deposit back and...
You, this is all your fault. If you hadn't come along and sent me to the ball, I never would have met Charming and fell in love.
Look, I was just doing my job. You meet some rich kid and fall in love. Not my problem. So just give me back the slippers and I'll be on my way.
I don't have your stupid shoes. I took them off and threw them away.
What? Oh man, you're driving me crazy. I'm going invisible. We'll settle this later.
Yes, of course, Charming. Come in. Come in.
I only have a moment. I need your daughters to try on the sandal.
So I've heard. Well, let's not waste any time, Dan. My daughters have been talking about you since last night. How silly of one of them have lost her sandal.
Whatever. Try on the sandal.
Their feet are just a little swollen from all the dancing last night. Let me go run and get a shoehorn. Come along, girls.
Yes, Mother.
Plastic surgery fixes everything.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I need you to try on the sandal.
Oh, I don't think I should. Okay.
It's you, my love.
Hi.
Quickly, let's run away together.
I can't marry you. I mean, you're rich and...
I hate my money. If I could, I would give it all away and live in poverty and filth. If only there was someone who needed the money.
Poof!
What?
I couldn't help but overhearing your problem. I think I can help. No!
And so, the wicked stepmothers and her daughters lived a long, lonely life with no one to care for them. Charming, however, gave his entire life inheritance to the fairy godmother, while Charming and Cinderella lived the rest of their days poor but happy. The end.
That one was funny. I liked it.
Well, good. Okay, Mommy has to do some work now. Why don't you go play some more?
Yes, Mommy, dearest.
Oh, you.
Mommy,
Yes, dear?
can I have my Prince doll now?
Sure, baby.
Thanks, Mommy. Grr, nobody will save you now. Duh, duh, duh. Don't worry, Princess. I'm here to save you. I'm okay, but we can do it together.